Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making some sweet potato pie cheesecake. You're going to start off by washing your sweet potatoes and poking a bunch of holes in them so that when you boil them, they could be nice and soft. So you're going to go ahead and put your sweet potatoes into your pot of boiling water. And then I added some cinnamon powder, but I actually used the Cinnamon Toast Crunch powder. You can use regular cinnamon, or if you have like that honey butter cinnamon, that one's really good also, but this is what I had on hand, so I just added some Cinnamon Toast Crunch powder to my boiling pot of water. Then you're gonna poke your sweet potatoes until they're super nice and soft, and that's when you know they're ready to be taken out. You're gonna set your sweet potatoes to the side and let them cool down. In the meantime, you're gonna start working on your cheesecake mixture. So go ahead and unwrap your cream cheese and put it in your mixing bowl, and you're gonna add your sugar and your eggs, and you're gonna mix these all together. So you're gonna want to keep mixing until you get this whitish color. As you saw before, it was like a yellow color, and that was because of your egg yolks. So once you don't see any of that yellow, then you know that you mixed it fine, and as long as you don't have any lumps, you're good as well. Go ahead and mix your bowl. Let's just make sure that you get everything incorporated that's on the bottom of your bowl and the sides. And then you're gonna go ahead and add your vanilla extract, and you're gonna just mix this for a couple seconds just to make sure the vanilla is throughout the whole cheesecake mixture. Now you're gonna grab your sweet potatoes. I peeled these. I didn't explain how you peel them, but I'm pretty sure there's a video on how you peel sweet potatoes. But you're gonna go ahead and put your sweet potatoes in the bowl and get your stick of butter, and you're gonna mix this together. You're gonna keep mixing and mixing. You're gonna notice that there's gonna be some strands. It's gonna look like, it's not gonna look furry, but you're gonna see in a second. When I pull up my whisk attachment and I give it a little shake, you're gonna see, like, you see those little hair looking, I don't know what you call that, but we're gonna try to get rid of all of those because we want our sweet potato to have a nice smooth consistency. So here I have a thing of water, and I just go ahead and swish my whisk attachment in there, and I just keep repeating that process, and this will get all those little strands off. I do this about 7 to 8 times, and the more you do this, you won't have any of those strands, and you'll have a nice smooth consistency for your sweet potato. So now you're gonna see the difference from when I first showed you to now, how this is gonna be nice and smooth, and this is how you want your mixture to be. You don't want any of those strands. So once that's finished mixing, you're gonna go ahead and add your extracts, which is lemon, and add your vanilla extract. I think I finished the bottle in this video. I did. So I just poured the rest of that in there. I went ahead and added my cinnamon. Like I said, I used Cinnamon Toast Crunch cinnamon powder. It didn't give me no problems. So if you have that, you could use it, or just use regular cinnamon. I added my heavy cream and then some sugar, and I added the eggs, some evaporated milk, and I added nutmeg as well. You don't have to use nutmeg if you don't like nutmeg, but it just gave it a little, that little, when you just try to play with stuff. So I just added a little sprinkle. I did not measure it. I just went ahead and did a little one too, and that's all. And I went ahead and gave this a nice little mix. So once you see that everything is nice and well incorporated, you're gonna go ahead and get your pie crust that you made or bought it. Doesn't matter. I have bought this one from Publix. I filled the bottom with the cheesecake filling that I made. I didn't really measure how many scoops I put in there. I just wanted to cover almost full because I know I'm gonna put the sweet potato pie filling on the top. This gave me enough for two pies. So usually when you go to the store and you buy the pie crust, they come with 2. This is a deep dish pie crust. So the recipe that I'm giving you guys is gonna fill 2 pies, not 1. So I went ahead and put the sweet potato filling at the top. Then I drizzled some more cheesecake that I had extra of because I'm gonna swirl this so that it can have that like nice marble effect as so. I don't know, that's so satisfying to me. But anyways, go ahead and give it a nice little swirl, put it in the oven, take it out the oven, and mine ended up cracking because I had left it in the oven too long because I pressed stop on my timer and I don't know, I had got sidetracked. But anyways, it will not hinder the taste of your cheesecake if you overbake it. I mean, obviously you don't want to burn it, but if you do leave it in the oven for too long, it can crack. But this is how the cheesecake came out. I think it looks great. And I don't know, it just, like, look at that. It's just so beautiful. Hey y'all, so I wanted to try this with y'all, well, in front of y'all through video, because I've never tried a sweet potato cheesecake. I love cheesecake and I'm kind of iffy about sweet potato. I like sweet potato pie, I like sweet potato fries, but I don't know about a sweet potato cheesecake. But the idea, like the sound of it sounded so good, so we're gonna try this together. But as y'all can see, it just looks so good. So we're gonna see how this tastes. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, if it tastes bad, if I made something that tastes bad, I'm gonna, you know. Okay, so maybe some of y'all gonna be like, why don't you put like whipped cream on it or something? This is the perfect sweetness. Like the crust is like a nice salt. It's like, I don't know, what the heck. This is really good. You could really taste the cinnamon and the cheese. Yeah, y'all have to make this. It's like, this crust is flaky. I'm gonna link the crust down below because it tastes so good. Like, it's like sweet and salty. Like, I'm eating this at 9 in the morning. It's 9 in the morning right now. I need to go eat breakfast, but I think it's gonna be my breakfast because this is so good. Like, you gotta go get one of these. But thank y'all for watching. Go make this. Let me know in the comments when you do make this. Try it. Tag me on Instagram, something. But this is so good.